Watch this video and I promise you'll get better at Destiny 2. Yo, what's going on, guys? Mikowski here, and in today's YouTube video, we are jumping into 2 games of Rumble where we share our internal monologue. What's great about this video is that it covers a lot of fundamentals that you can take into other games like Call of Duty, Halo, whatever it might be. So let me know in the comment section if you guys enjoy these types of educational videos. We'll see you in the next one. All right, here we go. Spawning in. I want to look first at my radar and try to identify where the action is and get involved as soon as possible, especially in a free-for-all. Look at that. Look what that gives me. A free kill. I didn't have to have great shots there. And that's sort of the process I'll be following throughout here. Get a kill, look at radar. Get a kill, look at radar. Beta noob in. All right. Oh, the flinch! The flinch is ridiculous! Holy shit, they were reduced by 15%. I would have hated to know what the game felt like before that, because that was insane. All right, off radar. Or off spawn. A lot of shit on my radar. So it's at that point, just pick, you know, right or left, right? And then make your decision quickly. Don't go a bit right, left. Just right and go with it, or left and go with it. Could be either one. Nice, good momentum proc. See, this guy slides through. Oh no, he did not. It's the laggy guy again, bro. I don't want this guy in my lobby. All right, unfortunate, but we still have the lead off the start. And imagine somebody's gonna be on this left door here for me. Maybe weak. Oh shit, I got a little caught off guard. That might have been a spawner in the corner. All good though, nonetheless. Now, as the game progresses along, I want to keep an eye on the leaderboard and try to identify who's in first place and how I can possibly take them down, because getting killed by the guy in last place, honestly, outside of the 10 seconds of respawn time, not the end of the world, right? Like, it's gonna be okay. What you don't want is to get killed by the guy in second place if you're in first, and that's exactly what happened to me. So Chandler Young, he's now my target. So I'm almost imagining a heat map in my head, a 3D bird's eye view perspective, and I'm trying to follow based on where I last saw him on my death cam, where he might go now. That's just unfortunate. I got into a 4-party situation there, and now Muffin Man's tied in the lead, and now Chandler is in it. So middle is looking like kind of where all the action is. Let's get right back into there. And that gets us a kill on the guy in first place. So that's a perfect example of it right there. More action down to the left doors. A lot of action on the radar. But I don't want to push in yet because there might be a flank. I'm going to play careful here. So he saw me go left. I'm going to go right. Right? He assumes I'm continuing left. And this has kept me alive for now. And gotten me the slay. Really good example of some... free-for-all mindset there. I hate that if this turns into a YouTube video, you guys have to see a laggy warlock on your screen, so you guys see enough in your lobbies. Unfortunate. I got the assist on the first lane. Let's get the memento proc. And that guy's nade was really good, so that's going to back me off. Get shields. Let's get shields. It's my goal right now. A little ring around the rosy. Let's throw a nade out and then spin again, dodge again. That way we can get the next smoke proc. And here we go, fighting in a impossible to win gunfight with a guy that I can't even break down.
Shut the enemy down.
Okay. All right. I'm not mad. Not mad. Oh, heavy. That guy's going to want to finish the kill, so I'm going to get the Wombo out. Nice. Centering lined up here on this next anticipated push. He's not coming. He's right around this corner, but he's not coming. And now he's going to have to fight someone else in green that's pushing through. So now's a good time to third party. It's a little bit too slow on my timing, though. But I do get the 1 kill. Uh-oh, that guy hates me now. But I love you, Muffin Man. GG's. All right, a little in between memento procking and not procking, so let's just do that. Nice, good play there. Oh, did I just compliment this guy? I redacted. Ooh, fortunate spawn where I don't have to really think about anything. This guy just pops right up into my screen, and then this guy tries to flank, and I get the body shot. Not enough on it, though, to get the finish. 14-12 now, and you go, Stowe. Guy, the laggy warlock. Honestly, I mean, this is actually good advice, because everyone's going to have a laggy guardian, and now see how I'm reloading with cover? So that way nobody can get damage on me, and this guy just has better shots. GG's. But I played it right? But this might actually be good advice, since everyone's going to have a game like this where you have a laggy lobby. I am actually going to go against my advice and just vehemently avoid Gusto. I don't want to get into any type of gunfight I want to try to third party instead.
Fight on and claim victory.
As we get the double, that's huge. And that was actually on Augusto. And then now, since there's 2 players off the map, that means only 2 or 3 players left in this lobby. Now would be a good time to maybe use my super or go for the third party. And I don't get it there. That's unfortunate. I actually give the play to the guy in second place. And then I jump off the map. But I was able to save my shield, so it didn't give the kill to Gusto. Another part of the big brain strategy you see here on the YouTube. Right off the rip, get into a gunfight. Thank God we hit those shots. 2 more. And now with my super is when I want to be very aggressive with it, right? I don't mind going for a solo super here if it will give me the 1 guaranteed kill. A good example of it right there. 19 and then 20 for the finish. That's Gusto. I need to hit this shot because that guy's going to get a couple kills with his riff. Not able to secure it. This guy gets stuck in my... Oh, but my tether went away. It's bad timing on my part. Tether's sometimes a little wonky, but... All right, here we go. I just have to clutch up here. And that was all done by centering. You can see every time I zoomed in. And there's a geographical reference right there. You see that line? Look at that. Bungie is using that geometry to tell you as a sniper or as a player with an auto rifle, a hand cannon, where the centering is to line up, where the head will be if they're at head level standing up. So that's how I was able to hit what looked like a difficult shot, but it really wasn't because of just good fundamentals, good centering. You're right. All right, here we go. Off the rip. Looking for the radar off the start, and there's only 1 option, so I'm going straight for it. This might actually be a free kill, but... Oh. No. Think again.
2 for 1.
All right, we'll take the 1. And now, usually spawn opposite would be right here. Look. Okay, so the way I broke that down, right? This is the edge of the map right here on the left. A lot of times, Bungie will want to spawn you in the corners. Let's see if this guy chases. He does not. No damage ticks. So all I'm looking for there is the opposite, right? If I get a kill on one side, I'm looking opposite. He might actually very well spawn right here again. But I'm actually deducting spawn points away just by zooming in, which is probably why nobody spawns right here in this instance. So if I were to have zoomed in with my sniper there a little early, he probably wouldn't have spawned in. Another example right here. I joined the fight, if you will, just at the right time. Slid around that corner right as the overshield went away. And in a map like Exodus Blue, where everything is so fast and close range, it's perfectly played right there. All right, 4-4 off the start. Ashen is right now one of the targets I'm trying to avoid or avoid in the sense that if I go weak, I don't want Ashen to clean me up, but I do want to try to isolate this guy and get a kill on him. There's Salt. Take him down, get the Momentum Ori procced. And I think he may have just spawned right behind me, which is really rare. Oh, wow, he did. And so, but just because it's rare doesn't mean it's impossible.
2 for 1.
He's gonna slide through right here. No. Oh, tough grenade launcher, but we're able to stand through it. Nice, and this is exciting here. We just doubled up on the lead. Now's a good time. Just take a deep breath, right? You don't want to relax, but you can loosen up here. Now I just died to Ashen. He's a hunter. I haven't identified what he was just yet or what he looked like. So this is good. Now I know what he looks like and where he is. I'm gonna go right for him. Boom, there he goes. He's down. Now I get back that 4-kill lead. Give myself a little bit of buffer space. Again, just identifying my radar and picking one. I had a guy top, bottom. I went top. Now there's only one option, bottom. And this is kind of a good way through kills, just a process of elimination. Make the decision a little bit easier to make. Now I'm a little bit off in no man's land here. Long range gunfight here. And then with Knucklehead radar, I'm actually cheating and have walls. No, I'm kidding. But I'm actually able to watch where that guy goes. Good flank by Holy Juju. He gets the third party delayed kill. Good for him. Stairs. Looks like there's a gunfight. So even though it's not on the radar, it's important to use audible cues again to determine where they are. Right there, another good example of centering, right? It didn't have the snipe out, just a hand cannon. But at one shot, that centering is going to give me a free kill. All things considered. Nice play there by Salt, playing his range. And that's now something for me to put in the back of my head. Salt likes to play up fast. He likes to play up close. And I don't really have the facilities to combat that. So I'm going to find a little bit more range next time. Even though it's difficult on a map, again, like Exodus Blue, I think I'm going to have that chance right here. Let's throw a wombo combo out. He wants to stay put. Need to make it pay, but we did not. I got heavied. Tough sequence there. Now, Lag Out Loud with the heavy just got 3 kills back. And now he's another hunter that I need to keep in the back of my mind. I think he had the red cloak and the white base color. See right here, I don't expect the guy that was inside to push me, which is why I wanted to just find the gunfight, find something to do. And there it is. 2 kills come from that. Let's reload. Now we're getting pretty close to super. And at 14 to 10, I'm not in a rush to use my super. And right here, I'm just thinking about spawns, looking at all the corners again. Remember how that guy spawned here in the corner? This is another corner that they can spawn in. It's just process of elimination once again. And also recognizing where you are on the map. We talked about how ADSing towards a spawn point contributes negative spawn points for the enemy at that location. Standing in a spot like that also does. Let's get a little super out here. Oh, awful play, awful play. Now, process-wise, it's not because it was lag out loud. It was the guy in second place behind me, which is why I wanted to utilize the super there. And I might just get a chance, but I don't want to OE here, right? Like, I just felt like I got that kill stolen from me. It's not a good time to snowball and throw and go towards this guy, give him another free kill. We're going to play this back a little bit. Let the game kind of come to us in this particular instance. And now up 5-5, a trade would have been great there. We actually get it outright, which is even better. 2 pings on the radar. So now is an opportunity. Anytime you see 2 pings on a radar, it's a great chance to third party. Now it looks like it's just a solo, but I want to play my range here. It's Salt. Yep, it is Salt. Last time he ate me with a shotgun, but here I got a little lucky and jumped onto the gunfight before he could even pull that shotgun out. Probably spawns right here now, and he does. An example, again, of utilizing spawn knowledge, centering,
5 minutes remaining,
and math to get 3 kills. You guys can all do this at home. You do not have to be very good at the video game to do what I just did. 1 more kill to finish it out. Let's go invisible, try to stay alive. Centering on the side. Oh, shit!
You've taken...
Oh, fuck! That was sick! Oh, that was dopamine. Sorry. I didn't mean to freak out, but that was fucking awesome. Centering again, though. That was a good example of centering in the kind of like the Fast and Ferocious or Fast and Furious example of it right there. But yeah, those are 2 games where I share all of my thoughts in Rumble. Hopefully this helps you guys think through the process in the Crucible. You can take all of this gameplay into 6s, into 3s, and even into other games. Everything I'm teaching you here is fundamental. It does not matter what the game is. It could be Apex Legends. It could be Halo. It could be whatever game you enjoy the most. And if you take these core fundamentals that we just used to win this lobby and the previous game before back to back, I promise you will notice improvement in your game. Let me know in the comments if you were able to utilize some of these tips to improve your game. Thank you guys as always for tuning in. Subscribe for more content, and we'll see you guys in the next one.